I'm standing here next to one of the projects that I've been working on, just to illustrate that if I can achieve something like this, you certainly can achieve what's in within you. A couple of things I wanted to say. First of all, I taught most of you ethics in Year 10. And what I noticed about you as a group of kids is that you were creative and very talented. And you have it within you to conquer most things. And secondly, you will come out of this tough time better for it. Reach deep and find the strength you have within yourselves to overcome these very tough times. And I guarantee that you will have learned lessons in life now that you'll carry through for the rest of your lives. So God bless and go well.
Yeah, they've been scheduling me for Tuesday, 2:30 to 7 for the past like month and a half. The only time they've changed it is when they have me work on a Sunday from like noon to 3. It was really annoying. But and also yeah, I am graduated, but I have to go back and redo English because I failed it in order to get my diploma. And
What? 4.5 hours. Not even 4. It is 4. Four and a half hours. Nice. I do 5 hours, 6 hours, but I usually do an hour. I do 5, then 4.5. I don't understand how that works. I understand you can like somehow retake a class in the summer, but I don't think that is impossible here because we have 4 units that we look over the span of 2 years. So like, how can you retake something in summer, which is 2 months, to fill up something you've done in like half the year? But at least you have only 1 class, I guess. It always fascinates me because I've always hear people redoing classes, like even when they're done school. It's so crazy to me. Ah, shit. Is my mic working? Yes. Yes. Fuck. Just log in. Gonna go downstairs, get a bite to eat. Damn, son. Take a look at this. Damn, son. Little Yoko Litner. Oh, ASMR. Cool. No, not right now. I'll listen to ASMR in like 10 hours.
I found a course that was like either it was 2 months where it was like a go on your own like time schedule one, where there wasn't really like a you start this time and this time. It was kind of like a go on your own flow kind of thing. But I've been researching it because I have to go do it in order to get my diploma, in order to get better jobs. But yeah.
So if that's the only class you failed, why the fuck didn't you get a diploma? Because every school should weight out every single subject. Sure, English is like big bad, like it's in the top, like for Victoria at least, it's the top. English is like the top 30% of your final grade, the ATAR system that gets you into a course. Sure, that makes sense, but like, if you fail that, it's still the top 30%. But like, you can't force a student to redo the subject, redo the year, because they failed one subject. I don't understand that. You failed one subject and you have to, so you can't get the diploma? That's so dumb. It's one. Unless you failed multiple, that's a different story, but I doubt you failed multiple. If that happened in Australia, in Victoria, I think kids would fucking riot. That fail one class, they have to redo a course. It's so fucking dumb. In uni it makes sense, but not in school, where if you fail, you should still get a grade. Still, you've completed the certificate, the diploma. It bugs me. That school system's so fucked. Oh my god, this chick has new boyfriends every month. Let's just play this for the next few hours. Two and a bit. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Since like Thursday. It's been a bit. I would have played last night. This could be the last. Could potentially be the last. But I doubt it. We still have a lot of shit to do. Where shall we go? I was working on that last time. On the hair. So let's continue with the hair. Not the hair, this part. Do the chest afterwards. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Go down here. do a set of 2. Fuck. Then 2 sets of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. But the difference with this one, make it go down like this. Then we actually now we do 2 up like so here, and just do that. Do 1 down there, and we're gonna count up 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put 5 blocks on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to connect it here. This right here will be part of her skin. Gonna make that a 1 block here to make it look like a set of 2. And now another set of 2. 2 blocks diagonal. Set of 2. And another set of 2. But we put 2 up here. Gonna finish this line thing, wherever it plugs into, we're gonna connect. Make 2, 1, 2 like that. A length up to like that. 1, 2 like that. 1, 2, 3. Then I think it's gonna be 4. Yeah, it is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A second to the middle. Let me do I don't know if we because that's the how can we do like 1, 2 then that 1 is like that? Oh fuck, it is. So that's how to do it. That's correct. That's the correct way to do it. Cool. Because that is the outline of the bra. We're gonna finish, not color it, but we're gonna finish this scarf thing up here. Gonna... Fuck me, there's a doggy barking outside. So we go up 2 diagonals up, 1, 2, then on top of it, do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We count 1, 2, 3 in. Make one there. That's this. That those. This is gonna be purple total. So we're gonna do a tiny thing up here. Then we're gonna connect it. I haven't played Fall Guys at all yet, but I've been getting all the updates. So we're gonna actually perfect. And this part will be blank. One, 2, 3. So it's 4 diagonals up to the left. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Then we just do 2 across like this, and just pet. But all this will be filled with purple type shit. Do that later, not now. Gonna be filling up the entire rest of the this. Damn, Emma sent me something. I'm sorry.
So, like, how my school system goes, like the Alberta government or whatever, you have to have a 30 level, or like grade 12, English and social, and you have to have a 20 level math and science, and then you have to have another 30 level course, plus having 100 credits out of your 3 years of high school. And basically I failed my English, got my 30 level social, I have 30 level math, and I have my 20 level science. And I had 30 level classes in my like extracurriculars, and I also had the 30 level math that I really didn't need, but I took it anyway. So also basically like 30 level is like grade 12 level, 20 level is grade 11 level, and then 10 level would be grade 10.
So if you took classes, why do you need a... If you did well in every other one besides English, why do you need to do that subject you did bad in again to get a diploma that you're gonna use in a course that of a subject you've done well in? It boggles my fucking mind. If I fail English this year, they're not gonna make me have to do year 12 again. I'm just gonna have a shit ATAR. but I would have higher marks in the subjects I'm using for my ATAR. If that makes sense. It's dumb. Repeating class, like, sure, we can technically, like, because we can, in year 10, we can do a year 11 subject, we can accelerate a subject, then in year 11 do the year 12 subject, and if we do poorly or drop out, we can retake that subject. That's the only way we can retake subjects, because technically you're just learning shit all over again, so you have an advantage. So it's like, it's almost cheating in a way, but it's just doing the same content on the same level as you did before, just again. That's why a person is getting top level this year, because she did the same subject last year. She just dropped out, or like 3/4 way in. And I find it dumb. But that's possible. But retaking subjects just to get a final grade is, that shouldn't be allowed. That you have to take one class again, that shouldn't be allowed. Any schooling system, you shouldn't be forced to retake one subject that you did badly in because you don't like it, two, you're just bad at it. It shouldn't be allowed. I'm sorry, my dad's a teacher. This is why I have all this knowledge on this shit. Technically, I can just make her tits just exposed. Technically. Just by not doing the... But I don't know how to do that.
It's really just based on the fact that we need 30 English for most jobs. And it's kind of stupid that we do need 30 English for it, because it's like, it's literally just mostly like plays and fucking books and shit. But like, yeah, we need 30 English in order to get our diploma.
Did you already do the English class before? Or did you do 20 level English? Is that... I don't know, I might have got it confused. But then again, you shouldn't need to have that diploma in order to get a job. You should only need the diploma to get into a course at college or uni or wherever you go, on multiple courses, so that would turn into some job opportunity. But you shouldn't need a diploma from school to get you a job that requires just you knowing how to do particular shit. That's why I don't know. School systems around the world are fucking weird. Every school system is whack, besides Finland. Every Finnish fucking person I've met is like the best person ever. So like, yeah. I don't know. let's continue this Mofos tit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So basically, when quarantine started, it was already like a quarter way through the semester. We weren't even a quarter way through. It was like more like, it was like a month or two in. And so I already had a failing grade because I didn't hand in like like 2 of the projects, and when quarantine started, I just completely gave up because I was just not in the right mind state. Because I couldn't do the things that made me happy, like going to school and seeing my friends, or going outside, or going to places that I would go to, or going to my dad's. And I completely shut down and didn't do my work. So that's the reason why I have to redo my.
That is what I'm feeling now. Yeah. Since we have a linear school year, follows the year, as in we start school in February, finish in December, like early December. That's how I know I'm gonna get a final grade by January at the latest, but like it's nearly done the year in total, but like I haven't properly done any of the work I've wanted to do. Like I have to make a music video. I wanted to make it 2 months ago, and since quarantine fucked it up, I couldn't shoot, and I have to put it together just in my 3-week break. I'm just gonna have to shoot random shit. I don't know. But yeah, it's just mental health shit that no one needs to worry about but me. So sorry you needed to hear that. I hope you are doing well, better than how you were, since you can actually go outside. We're in lockdown. We're in like a state of disaster completely. I've never met anyone who likes Metallica as much or more so than me. It's nice. It's midnight over there yet. I'm currently working on it. It's a chest of yeah. So we're both playing Minecraft. Joseph, we're sleeping on Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Honestly, he's a phenomenal actor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's come along together nice.
A lot of like stuff is opening up again, or has been open for a couple months now, and like kids my age, like 18 to like mid 20s, are like partying and shit, and like the contributors to COVID cases going back up, but we should be going. We're under a state of emergency, I think, or like like a health warning or something. But yeah, then they're just not really doing anything, and they're not putting us in lockdown again. But I feel like it's gonna be happening soon. Like when kids goes back to school, we're gonna go back into a lockdown because of the fact that they thought it was safe enough to send kids back to school.
It's fucked. First lockdown, it was fine and dandy. Like, COVID was a thing. Like, everyone knew about COVID, beforehand, but no one was wearing masks. Masks weren't even. No one was wearing masks during the lockdown, like at work or, at jobs, if they were going out. So I think that's why we're in a state of emergency right now. But masks are mandatory everywhere you go. Every job, like besides where I am right now, I'll be wearing a mask. That's how bad it's gotten. But it's not because we're willingly wearing masks. It's because it's a law. Like we get like a $200 fine, $2,000 fine, depending, if we don't wear masks. Yeah. And they said there is a chance that we'll be in lockdown completely for the next entire year, which I'm gonna lose the first year outside of school, and I'm probably gonna be completely depressed, just like how my best friend is right now. She hasn't. She's meant to start uni, like now or so, but like since COVID happened, I don't think any new courses are starting anytime soon because people just worried about COVID. But if that's not the case, we just turn for do exams, get our ATAR, get the fuck out of here, go into uni. Then I can just do what I'm doing right now, but what I want to do at school, and I'm not stressed about doing shit I don't want to do. I'm doing what I want, and I'm not stressed about the shit I don't want to do because I'm doing shit I don't want to do. All this shit, history, English, fuck that work. I just want to record, do music, do film, video, like right here. Camera, guitars, tripods, like this final year was meant to be the best year of, like, we were meant to do formal valedictory, a final sports things. I was gonna dress up as a fucking dude from Borderlands, for fuck's sake, and that all got cancelled. I can't tour with my school band at all. We're gonna do like 5 gigs, cancelled. Everything that I wanted to do this year, done, minute, gone, forever. That's why I want to work at my school, so I can just do that. So I can play, like, just be a fill-in, just play at assemblies and shit. But if COVID's gonna be like this next year, and we'll have to be locked down completely next year, I'm gonna just, I don't know what the fuck we'll be doing. Because half of the year we've had at home, like we had all term 1 it was good. Then we were worried about COVID at the end of term 1. Then beginning of term 2, the beginning of term 2, the entire term 2 practically was in indoors lockdown. Then I don't know what happened. We got back to school. Then in the middle of term 3, which is right now, got back to lockdown. So it's fucked. It's sad. It's annoying. I'm gonna die. Sorry about that long shit. Sorry. Ta ta titty ta ta teats. I am doing the teats. This is this thing. Not to be some weird, but this is the thing I was most excited about in this pixel art for some fucking reason. So we're gonna put, total should be 6, but I'm gonna put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, so that's 6.
Yeah, COVID's fucked up a lot of stuff for me. This was supposed to be like my grad year. I was supposed to have like, you know, Spirit Week, and I was supposed to go on a camping trip with my outdoor ed class, and I was supposed to have like this big grad where I walked across the stage and then have the banquet the next day and take pictures at the legislature with my friends, and you know, get to do my photography and stuff, and everything just instantly was gone. And that's why I was struggling with my school for like the first, for like quarantine, because like I was just like, it's all gone. I'm never gonna get this experience again. And also, masks just became mandatory beginning of August for Alberta. And so we can get like, I think it's like $100 or $200 fine if we're not wearing a mask. And basically every place that you go into, you have to have a mask or you're gonna get kicked out. And I wear it at work, and it sucks wearing it at work because like it gets so freaking warm, and I wear glasses to like at work because I need glasses because I'm nearsighted, and my glasses fog up, so I have to sit there, hold my glasses up until they unfog, and then put them back on my face. This is annoying.
I wear glasses too. I am short-sighted. I need to wear glasses when I drive. But yeah, it's fucking dumb. It's fucked. COVID has ruined every, I think, 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old year. Like, sure, it's a bad year for everyone, but final year of school, final year of uni, final year of whatever the fuck. Like, that's what he. I was meant to hang out with all my friends, like, for the last times, like, together, like, every day at schoolies and all that shit, but all that, it's just tarnished. But I'm just hoping there's an alumni shit that we got allowed to do everything that we're going to do in, like, 2 years' time. I would hope so. Everyone will be appreciative then. Yeah, everyone will be appreciative for like formal val dinners and shit. Sure, no, we're not taking away the year 12s of that year, the graduates of that year, but like if COVID's back to normal by year 2022 and everything's back on track, like they're just gonna say they hate year 12, let's just go back into COVID, but like, and if we have that alumni like services for us, they're gonna be annoyed at us, but then they don't understand that we didn't get to go to school at school, we didn't get to do all the cool things you're doing, so like, empathy, there's a lack of empathy throughout the younger schooling people, I know for a fact. When we went back, everyone just wanted to go back to lockdown, and every year 12 didn't. Oh, shut up now. You can rant now. I'm done ranting. I like Scoob. Come on, Daddy. I wish I can turn off some chats on Discord. sure they're fun and all to be in, but like, I don't really want to hear about your life story. And if I do get invested, I'll get invested. It's happened twice today. Come on, man, I just want to live. I'm too empathetic for my own good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He looks like titties. Wonder why this? Because of fucking his tits. I could totally just make her again, make it completely nude if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So here's this motherfucker.
Yeah, it sucks for like the grade 12s of our year, because like every school had a drive-through grad or a virtual grad, and we weren't able to see our like friends in person, or like we had like the drive-through grad, we weren't able to see them at all because they did it through last names, and they were supposed to have like a banquet thing. I think it was either in September or November, but I'm not sure if it's happening now because of the fact that like all of this is like starting to kick up again, and so I have no idea what's going on.
It fucking sucks for everyone. Honestly, graduates like you, someone who's about to graduate like me, people who have like it's the first year out of school and it's completely fucked. Are those fuckers wearing masks? Maybe they are not. The one dude is. I'm sorry, I live legit right next to like a footpath. I see people run past like every day. I'm doing Pixel Hub, by the way. Hatsune Miku, and nearly completed tracing a bra. That fucker's not wearing a mask. My dog's barking at him. Fuck. My vinyls have fallen out. And if it has fallen down any further, I would have unplugged my fucking PS4. And that would have abruptly stopped the stream. Gonna I was going to. I can still buy the collections for Lulu, Hardwired, Definitely if I wanted to. Radlani, Kill 'Em All, and Justice for Real. If anyone, I would probably do Riot and Justice, maybe not Kill 'Em All. I don't know. Is my Shogun to have those big collection things? Bundles. Oh, what the fuck? What happened here? What the demon say? Gobbled up Injustice for All. The vinyls are like right by my feet, and I knocked them. It's like the second time it's happened now. I've had this set up for like nearly 6 months. I find it completely uncomfortable that a mate of mine has the same. My cousin has the same setup as me, and I fucking hate it. It's so annoying. Like, be independent. Don't copy me.
It's like your dog knew he wasn't wearing a mask. It's like your dog knew he wasn't wearing a mask. It's like your dog knew he wasn't wearing a mask. It's like your dog knew he wasn't wearing a mask. But yeah, it just overall sucks ass. Even like the fact that like we're able to go outside and see people now, it still just sucks because it's like it's never gonna be the same because we didn't get those experiences.
Yeah, there's no fucking redeeming anything that about what we lost. Honestly, like we can't just move on naturally. Sure, we can, but like it was meant to be like the final year you hung out with school friends. Then you'd probably stay in touch and move on from friends. Like that's what school is. But like since COVID happened, none of you are connected. You can't have that last bond throughout the last year anymore. But like I barely talk to anyone from school as it is normally. But at least I talk to them at school. Now it's just no communication, and it's gonna cut. That fucking sucks completely because like that's what's meant to happen after school. Like you cut like relationships from school because like barely any of your school friends will become your friends for life, but there are people I know that will be friends for life. Sure, we won't see each other a lot, but we will be friends for life. But then there are other people that I doubt I'll ever see regularly. Sure, I'll still see again, but I won't see them regularly. And that's a norm, but the final year was just the final year of just being friends with them and like seeing each other, going out together. We can't even go out. We can't meet other people in a 5 kilometer radius. We only can go to like the shops in that radius. We cannot go farther, which is even more annoying because my best friend lives like half an hour away, and that's like a good few, like let's say like 50 or so kilometers. I don't know. Let me double check. Completely got it wrong. It's 13 kilometers away, so we can't. Instead of 5 kilometers, it was 500 meters. It's something 5. Yeah. It's sad. It fucking is. And I think not many teachers, some teachers are realizing it, but not all of them are realizing it. They're still teaching us how they would normally teach in class. It's just like, it's not fucking working, bro. It's not fucking working. Don't set me work that I would usually do normally in class, but I would only do a quarter of it now. The rest of it's me just talking to myself or talking to people, because I'm fucking stresshead. How are ya? So this is her Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck back. T-Series, I'm about to spill the real tea. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. La 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 la. La 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 la. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun 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 dun. Hey, it's Fred. 1, 2, anything. I'm not gonna do the design of the bra, I'm just gonna do just the bra first. So I feel almost just need to colour it in. Like I've done everywhere else, it's just everywhere else needs to be coloured in. I completely just need to finish the tits and everything needs to be coloured in. So probably can finish this. If I try, I could finish it in the next 2 hours. Hey, the alpaca's despoilery. Born. Cortana. Master Chief is gonna be there. Okay, here's the deal. Hatsune Miku. Yeah, my first pixel art on PlayStation. But you know my first pixel art ever. My first pixel art ever was Butters from South Park on my iPad. Then I made it again on my Xbox 360. But on here, Hatsune Miku, my first. Then it'll be Cortana, then it's Yoko Littner. Then, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to be doing this, but it's going to be DN from, Seven Deadly Sins. And I'm going to have to make it by eye. There's no template at all of this character anywhere. Then after this, after the end, it's gonna be Megumin over here or so. Then I'll probably make Master Chief. Then I'll do all the Dragon Ball shit I want to do. Now after that, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Because I'm making Yoko because I wanted to. I'm doing Diane because a friend wanted me to. I'm doing Megumin because a friend wanted me to. Every other one is on me. Like Hatsune Miku. I did Hatsune Miku because a friend told me that would be my first one. Then I did it. Hatsune Miku. And like when I was making it, it's like, oh, these blocks. But our minds are like, oh, that's a face. Like we don't comprehend. Oh, that's a character. We comprehend that's a character. We don't comprehend that it's just blocks shaping a character. But if we go in closer, like we realize that I've placed like a bunch of diamonds, snow, cyan, all that shit. Like up close, it's like, what could this be? Probably an eye, but like it's not even that good looking of an eye. But when we go far away, it's like it's perfect. Thank you, Felix.
You had some just last night, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Jordan, the boy is lying to me.
Oh, Perry, nobody likes a tattletale.
Nobody does, Perry.
All right, Jim. Just in case you get hungry later on.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. Like, my English teacher completely started, like, she just sent us, like, the work that we would normally do in class. And I needed to be in the classroom in order to do my work. And the reason why I couldn't do my work is because she sent us like a PDF of our fucking book that we were supposed to read. I can't do that. I need a physical book in order to read. And I couldn't focus on one thing while I was at home. I need to be at school and in the classroom and having the teacher there in order to do something, because that's just the way I learned. I needed the teacher in the room in order to do something. I needed a physical copy of the book. I needed all of this, and then quarantine happened and it was like, oh yeah, you can do this on the computer now, and it's like, and like most of my friends like were all just like, oh yeah, we'll hang out one day. And I think I talked to about 5 people that I actually like was friends with in school, and I think that's about it. And I talk to them every so often, and I'm actually, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with my friend like this week, not tomorrow, not today because I have work, but like either Wednesday, Tuesday, or Friday. But like, it just sucks ass.
Yes. Well, that like comes to realize that, like, one, kids need to be at school or around peers, around teachers to actually do well. But two, if like you put all this money into schools, yet in quarantine you get forced to like use just a single laptop, or in my case it was I had to use an iPad because I had to borrow a Mac. This Mac, I'm doing it again. Like if you're telling us can only use that, that's fucked with the school system. We're only using one thing to do everything, and it's not right. It's like we need hands-on shit. And so if that's reflected in my grade, of course it's gonna fucking be reflected in my grade. I needed more. Honestly, we thought it was odd for an iPhone 7, an iPhone 9, an iPhone 8, 5, but now there's iPhone 12. At this rate, just call it iPhone. The next generation of iPhone, just call it an iPhone. Don't call it iPhone 12, just call it the new version. Like, the numbers are getting redundant. Fuck. Honestly, we thought it was odd for an iPhone 7, an iPhone 9, an iPhone 8, 5, but now there's iPhone 12. At this rate, just call it iPhone. The next generation of iPhone, just call it an iPhone. Don't call it iPhone 12, just call it the new version. Like, the numbers are getting redundant. Fuck. Honestly, we thought it was
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
We can do a little thing. Can I do a backflip for you?
Yes, but be careful. Goodness gracious, be careful. Do not kill yourself. Please, please don't kill yourself. No!
Mark, can you do a backflip?
I will die. I will literally die. Instantly, I will die.
Well, thanks for being part of my vlog. You're a huge inspiration. I'm gonna give you a hug. Vlog?
Okay.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Damn, bye. There. Can I like save? There we go. Like I find it odd that it's normal. I'm saying normal because it's people say it's normal, but normal people sometimes they have a washing hair day, but I only shower every couple of days because I like long fucking showers. And like, I shower solely because of my hair. If my hair's all fucked, that's time for a shower. But then some people only go in the shower not with their hair in it and just clean everything else. Like, I don't know why you would want to do that. Showering, making your hair all wet. So with long hair, it's so good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it sucked ass doing all this on this. Like, I had to borrow this from my dad. My laptop that's down there. It's shit. So I had to borrow this from my dad, and my dad ended up just saying, like, hey, you can keep it. And I was like, okay. But yeah, like, it was so terrible. I even still have a book from school that, like, we were reading before quarantine started, and I don't know if I'm able to give this back or not.
One, is that Mari in the background? And two, that was nice. You have a computer. Is it a computer or is it a TV? I don't know. Computer. It's on the TV. And you don't buy books? Like, we buy it. I bought this book. I bought that book. You borrow your textbooks? This, like, me borrowing this is, like, was rare. Because COVID happened. If COVID didn't happen, I wouldn't even have a Mac. I'm glad I have a Mac for these. It was 9 weeks in total. I can have it. Baby, baby, boo boo. Ooh, a stinky. Why isn't it lining up? Cause unless I miscalculated on this side. Seriously don't know how I missed. And even if this is wrong, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is all right. Alright, I might mess up.
Yeah, we borrow textbooks and regular books and like playbooks and stuff from class from our library at school. I have no idea why, but it's a really good thing because like then we don't have to go out and like purchase the shit by ourselves and waste more money on it. Like, not that you wasted money on it, but still, like, it's better that we don't have to do that. Because then we can just, like, return the book and... But we have to pay a fee in order to actually have the book. Because then, if we lose it, we pay more money. Or if it gets damaged, we pay more money. So it's basically just like we're renting the book.
So is that with everyone then? That's weird. We can borrow books from school, but only for like a minimum of like 2 weeks or something. Try to read it, but there's also textbooks in the library as well. But there is textbooks at school that we can use, but we can't take them home. But like that's like one per like teacher or something. Since teacher has to have a copy. Yeah. I don't know how or where or fucking why I messed up. Fuck. Am I seriously gonna have to go? Does that line perfectly? This is all right. If I do this and this lines up perfectly, that means I fucked up that tit. Cause this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for everyone. Everyone can borrow books from the library. I think it's normally if you're like borrowing one to read in class, it's like 2 to 3 weeks. And then like for like textbooks, we get them for the entire year from the library. And basically we put down like a deposit for the textbooks and for borrowing books. And if we like lose or damage a textbook or a school book, we pay the school to get a new one.
One of the that's fucking dumb. Because one of the things about textbooks is that you can highlight and annotate them, and like take notes on them. And because you can't do that because it's in case the school wants to sell them, or in case, or for a next student, because it technically it's cheating because you've done the work. Dumb. It's dumb. I don't. So what? Like, can't you take notes on it? What's the deal?
That wasn't milk, it's orange juice. That wasn't milk, it's orange juice.
So I must have just fucked up somewhere. I can easily go up here, go up to this breast. Check this 6, 1, 2. That is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do set of 2, set of 2. Set of 3 with a 1 out. Another. I see where I fucked up. I see now. I see it's. I see it now. So we are just gonna get rid of this shit. I'm gonna keep this part. Because there was another set of 3, I didn't do another set. Do like that now. So now I'm doing, now you do 3. Moment of truth. This should connect. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So basically what we have to do is if we want to take notes on, like, from the textbook, we have to use a notebook and basically copy the textbook into a notebook, or highlight points that we should be knowing into a notebook. And basically it's just a lot of writing, and it's really annoying. But that's also why I have different color pens is because of the fact that I had to do that.
I mean, we still do that. It's just that we can highlight or like underline shit in the books. So if we go back to it, we can just refer to our notes to that highlight point. I mean, like, especially in like novels, we can highlight shit, make it our own. Like, the thing is, our textbooks are second hand, third hand. Like, I have notes from people from last year, 2 years ago. My friend's notes, he did history last year. I have his textbook, paid $50 for it. I own it, I can sell it. If I have it clean, I can get cheap, but if I get it clean and without the notes on it, I'll get more money. But if people want notes in it, you can bargain with them to get more money. It's weird. And I gotta say that it's not a smart move for your school to bulk buy books. Because if you bulk buy books, and if you purchase them for not even the same amount they bought them in, they won't make a profit to it. The only way they could make a profit to it is if it gets stolen, it gets damaged or anything. So they won't be able to like gain any money back from it unless that's not where they're coming from. Which that shouldn't be where they're coming from. Like bulk buying textbooks for like preschool that makes sense. Because, well, you don't study in preschool, but do you get me? Okay, I fixed her tits. I fixed it. Ah, that's dumb of me. I did this shit on the wrong place. So 2, okay, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty stupid of me. Let's finish her bra, then I think outlining, like in general, is done, but like not that detailed. Because we're not done with black, because we still need to fill in shit. 13, 14, yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. 7 twice. No. How many sets of 2s do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. That's pretty done. Just gonna go back down here to finish this. Then everything is done. Every major outline's done for black. The only is the actual shape of the, we'll be doing that next anyway. I can see why I stopped watching Dragon Ball after season 2, because season 3 so far is, I don't want to say boring, but not as good as 1 or 2 so far. And I've only watched 2 episodes, and Goku's by himself. But since I want to watch it properly, I'm gonna have to watch it all. 1, 2, 3. Something to happen? Yes, it was this thing. Yeah, that was what. Yeah. I comprende. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now every major outline is done. Like legitimately every major outline is completely done. Now, legit, we just need to fill it all.
A, we're not allowed to write in our textbooks whatsoever. B, the deposit we put down at the beginning of the year goes towards getting more books. So it's basically we were paying money for them to get more books.
Well, did you go to a private or public school? Because I go to a private school that we pay from 12,000 to something a year, and we know that our money goes towards textbooks, classrooms, and all the equipment we have. But if yours is a public school, why are they making you buy books? That doesn't make sense. If they supply books, why are you paying fees? That doesn't make sense. If you're private school, it does. If you're a public school, it doesn't. Yeah. But then again, I don't know how the fuck it would work over there. I don't know if private and public school are the same type of deal over there, or if every school is public, or if every school is private. I don't know. But then again, I go to a Christian school. It's the least Christian school you'd fucking go to. Really gonna make stir fry without fucking meat? That's dumb. What are you doing, step bro? That wasn't a step bro meme, it was a Manscaped ad. Honestly, I could potentially. I don't. But this is the first pixel art I've done by eye. This one by eye too, by ear. Because Felix told us, like the way I say it, like 2 sets of 2s, 1 2 1 1 2 2. He says it like that. It's like, for example, for over here, he said like, so over here with the birch planks, we have 2 sets of 2 going up to the right. Then he would be saying, next we'll have 5 birch planks going up to the right, and so on. That's how he talks, and I've adopted that. Because I think the first day of us doing it was just that. Then every other day it was, hey, the major outline's done. It looks good as it is now, but when it's colored in, it's gonna look fucking epic. My eyes for Pigoric are tormented after that one photo that I've seen where Pigoric has become not Pigoric. Luckily it was censored. Fucking Delphine. Well, if we can probably can. This is like after us do the thing for the bruh. It's the last thing.
So, I go to a public school, and the reason why we pay fees is because our government doesn't really give public schools funding. So we pay, it's like basically like we pay half of it, and then the government pays the other half for like our funding.
That's like not even a public school anymore. Because the thing for a public school is you go to school for free. There shouldn't be any funding. They shouldn't. That's the point of a public school. That's why a lot of people go to public schools, because their parents can't afford to pay dozens of thousands of dollars. Pay. If it's only books, I can understand that, but if it's everything else, half. Like, fuck me, if that happened over here, bruh, no one would like that. I don't think so. The person who added me out of nowhere hasn't messaged me in like 2 days, and I think has unadded me. Yeah, unadded me. Yeah, because I didn't reply one time, and she unadded me. Like, bruh, you added me for streaks, and I was talking to you, and you fucking dumbass. One, two, three, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a good written live action Dragon Ball game. Film. Dragon Ball Evolution flopped because the story was horrible. Making Master Roshi the grandpa. Making him a teenager at a school. Make him not have a tail. making Piccolo bad guy in that timeline. Making Bulma the love interest. Bulma's meant to be like 5 years older than Goku.
Actually, the thing that's more expensive over here is private schools. Public school is less expensive than a private school. Actually,
Exactly my point. Because public schools are meant to be free. That's the point of a public school. Because it's free. But you still have to pay. But there. I'm sorry, this is fucking fascinating. Izzy, did you know that in Canada, public schools aren't public schools? They have a 50-50 funding thing? Did you know that? I'm chatting to this person I met the other, well, we knew each other for a bit on the group story, but she says that it's 50-50 fees, like, so they pay a deposit for the books so they can buy more books, but then the school does everything else. Government does everything else. Justin Trudeau, what the fuck? 4 1 2 3 For the exam, I'm probably just going to read this entire book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One. Let's quickly smash out the flames on these and that side, and I can have dinner. I have to do work, as in like really do work tonight. Gonna have to do stuff, sort of multiple sets of questions for media. Finish start plan, and for English, then go from there. I don't know what to do for dark black. Maybe obsidian, maybe dark black concrete, then I'll do obsidian as the dark one and the, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'll do that. Are you alive? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
It's really weird. Like, I can't even explain it, honestly. And also, I finished this. And now I just gotta outline it.
Damn, is it donkey or horsey? Donkey. Donkey. I have dinner now. I mean, it's like 2:20 a.m. or 2:20, 2:21, 2:19. Aren't you meant to sleep soon? Name this. This is illegal. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be playing on guitar. We've almost... Remember, I'm not a drummer. Do it, bro. I mean, I think I'm getting that. It's just... Alright, we are done. I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully finishing Yoko, then we can start a brand new pixel art. We've got ideas. Like, honestly, you can just leave it like this. And, like, you'd think it's just covered in blue and white. But no, it's just the fucking sky. Like, I thought that was with the hair, but no, it's the sky. Sure, I've worked on it for so fucking long. This was like a week and a half, 2 weeks. That one was a day. I don't even remember doing it. That's how quick it was. Then this one. I'm gonna remember this one probably this one the most, because it's the one I fucked up the most, and I fixed it. No. It's block for block done, correct. I just need to fill it in. That's gonna be empty. That's gonna be... yeah. Shadows is gonna be fucked, but... so yeah. After the save and quit. Oh, if it crashed, I would have been so pissed. Hey, it's Jurassic World.